Hello, this is Sally from Little Betty. Just going to talk you through a quick tutorial how to get your Valentine's card or missing you card made into a rose. Doesn't take very long, so all you'll need to grab are a pair of scissors, a blunt object of some kind, maybe the end of a teaspoon might be useful, or I've got a crochet hook, and a stem on which to put your finished folded flower. I've grabbed some, I think it's camellia, out of the garden. Just chop the top off, and then you've got some nice leaves and stem. Maybe some old flowers that have gone past the best. Chop the tops off, chop the flower heads off and keep the stems, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to use this card. I'm hoping I've put some QR codes on the back this time so that you can find the videos a bit easier. I think some people struggled with the Christmas cards to find them, so hopefully they'll help a little bit. So all you need to do first is to cut straight down the middle along the fold so that you're left just with one square piece of paper. Okay, so the first fold we're going to do is to fold straight across the middle, but if you do it along the stem of the flower on the pattern, along this way, just like this. Okay, and then the next fold, turn it over so we're on the plain side. It's quite important that you do the folds the right way round, otherwise you'll end up with plain white flower and not a coloured flower. So just diagonally across. Doesn't matter which way, because we're going to do both sides. Just give it a good crease down there. Okay. So the next bit, you can see it's already trying to do it on its own. Just fold those bits in and you'll end up with a triangle. Okay. Keeping up with me? Next one, I'm going to take this corner and fold it down to the bottom corner, just one side. Like that. And then the same on the other side. And then fold it over and do the same again. So up to the top. I've chosen a nice sunny day today to do this, but I'm hoping it won't be too bright so that you can't actually see what I'm doing. I'm also roasting hot. Okay. So now you've got a square shape. So the next bit, you need to fold one of those sides over and then fold the other side at the back over as well. So So now we have a square, but with no gaps on either side, just plain squares. Okay. The other thing you could do is take your teaspoon or whatever you've managed to find, just use that to get those creases really nice and strong. Okay. So if we start on this side, make sure the green is at the bottom and you've got the coloured orange or red at the top. And we're going to fold across like that. On one side, and then back across. Just use your finger to try and get right into that corner. And this is where you need your little implement. If you just open up that crease, it's a little bit fiddly, but you just need to try and push one corner into the other. You can be quite forceful with it. Just get it in there. Okay. Managed to do that. And then we're going to do the same again on the other side. So you can use the underside as a bit of a guide, which I haven't. Again. Okay. And then open up that crease and stick that in there, give it a good push down. Okay. Bit lumpy, but be alright. So the next bit is the tricky bit really, because what we need to try and do is push this point down so that it's flat. So if you just open up that a little bit, this is where you will need your teaspoon or whatever it is you've managed to grab hold of. Just as you're pulling, push down here. Now I've used paper that is thicker than origami paper, but it's still doable. And then if you just push from the inside and just push these bits out and keep squishing it down with your thumb. Just a little bit of patience. Once you can feel it's flattened out, then you can just add a little crease in to that side all the way around. And then you should have your shape of your flower. The only bit left to do now is to grab the petals, the outer petals, and just curl them around. Just use your fingers to shape. until you're happy with it. And then there's your everlasting paper flower ready to put onto your stick, twig, branch, whatever you've managed to find. Just place it on the top there. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit of 10 minutes out from all the other madness that's going on. And I hope whoever you've sent your cards to, or if you've managed to keep one for yourself, even better. But I hope you have fun making them. Thanks very much. Bye.